Hey there, it's Ananda Leek here with the Thriving Mindfully Academy. And I wanted to talk to you about the power of the winter season. The winter season invites us to slow down, to rest, to nurture ourselves with mindful self care. The winter season invites us to slow down so that we can listen to our souls. We can hear what our souls have to say. The winter season invites us to connect to our body and our breath. What happens when we slow down is that we can actually notice what is happening from the inside out. And when we do that, we can hear our soul speak to us. 30 years ago, I started a journey that I am continuing to live today. And that journey was me listening to my soul speak. It wasn't something that I knew how to do. And I came to that place in the winter of 1992 from a great place of pain, from a great place of struggling, from a great place of suffering, of thinking that I should live and show up a certain way based on what society defined as success for a young lawyer. All of that I had taken in was not working. My life was not reflecting what society said it should, and I was suffering. I did not have a plan B for those times when I didn't rise to the occasion of what I thought I should be doing based on society. And so that winter of 1992, I had time to slow down and hear my soul. I was forced to. I was unemployed. I had been studying for the bar exam. That studying process wasn't going very well because I was not focused. I was frustrated. I was angry. And then I just reached a point of exhaustion. I was sleeping a lot. And I just fell into a place of, I don't have anything else to do but to listen to my spirit, to my soul. And so what ended up happening was I turned to writing, capturing what my soul was saying to me. And I spent most of that year writing what became my first collection of poetry entitled My Soul Speaks. And it was a chapbook of poetry. And I want to give a big shout out to Kwame Alexander and Carla Ray Thompson, because those two individuals, with the support of my sorority sister, Kamaria Richmond, and shout out to Carla Ray Thompson, my other sorority sister, Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. With their support, I was able to acknowledge what was happening to me and to use the writing as a way of releasing and understanding and sharing what I was going through with others, which opened the door to how I'm living today. That year of writing what my soul was speaking to me set the foundation for who I am today. It taught me how to slow down in the winter season. It taught me how to pay attention to my body, to my breath, to be in the present moment with both of them. It taught me that my soul had exactly what I needed in order to help me move from moment to moment in the midst of not knowing what was next. It helped me begin what I now call thriving mindfully, a heart-centered approach to being present, to being well, to being the real me. And because I took that time and I listened to what my soul was saying to me, my life transformed. And it's continuing to transform. I'm still on that journey. I was 27 in 1992 and I'm 57 now. 30 years later, I'm still walking it out. And let me tell you, this winter, I'm slowing down and I'm learning how to exercise my muscle of trust from what my soul is speaking to me deeper. And it's an interesting journey, y'all. A very, very interesting journey. I wanted to read an excerpt from my Soul Speaks. And I'm flipping to it now. And I have to tell you, I don't always look at this collection of poetry, but it was nice going through it today and looking back at my 27-year-old self. And some things are still with me. You know, I'm still on the journey. So this is from The First Cries of My Soul. Sometimes you find yourself holding an empty paper brown bag, which used to be filled with your dreams, dreams born out of childhood fantasies, dreams of wanting to be. And then as you grow, you watch these very same dreams escape from a hole in your dream bag. And you can't help but wonder why. Why has my God presence forsaken me? You find yourself lost in a whirlwind that never seems to end. And then the last straw breaks the camel's back, and you can't take it anymore. So you surrender your burden to the divine spirit, and thus you have felt the first cries of your soul. So that was that winter of 1992. I am now, as you are, in winter of 2022. How are you navigating this winter season? How are you becoming aware of your body and your breath? How are you taking care of yourself so that you can navigate your life, your relationships, and your career? How are you being present, being well, being the real you this winter season? Well, let me tell you, if you're not able to answer any of those questions, or you need help answering those questions, or you have answered some of them, and you're like, what do I do next? Guess what? I've got something for you. It's called the Thriving Mindfully Academy. The Thriving Mindfully Academy is a heart-centered approach to being the real you in your life, your relationships, and your career. It's a virtual wellness playground and an online education learning platform that I created based on my 30 plus years of living, learning, growing, teaching, coaching, and serving folks just like you. And I've got an opportunity for you this winter season. Join me in the academy. The membership doors are open until January 31st. And each month when you're a member, you get to participate in 2 mindful self-care classes. Each month we meet on the second and the fourth Friday. I'm sorry, the second and fourth Monday, Mindful Mondays, and we go through a 30-minute mindful self-care class that includes meditation, movement, and mindful journaling. You will also get a digital self-care package at the beginning of each month that will help you navigate this winter season with resources, with affirmations, with some poetry or meditation, with some lunar and astrology wisdom, with some crystal therapy support. All of that is for you. And you get a community of like minded people and then some, and a mindful self care resource library so that you can be the real you in 2022. So, click the link wherever you find this video to learn more about the Thriving Mindfully Academy. Know that I am here to answer any questions. You can leave them in the comment section or send them in a direct mail to me. I look forward to reaching out to you in whatever way works best for you, and I will see you in the academy. Have a wonderful rest of your day, week, month, and as I always like to say, may we continue to embrace thriving mindfully in everything that we think, feel, say, and do. Namaste, y'all. Bye.